though Pichu is the pick instead, which may
Oh,
prove to be it's gonna swing hard one way or the other for Little J.
yeah, I don't know. Did I say Pikachu? I meant Pikachu, sorry. Sometimes their names are so similar, sometimes I just, just mess it up. But you're getting right into it. I feel like because Pikachu's so small, it's gonna be kind of hard for Zelda to maybe land those like forward airs and back airs on him. But when they do, it's gonna hurt so hard just because of how light Pikachu is.
Yeah, and we can't forget the buffs that Pichu recently received, kind of reverting some of the bigger nerfs from patch 3.1, was it? And on top of making Nair even better than it already was, just means Little J can kind of explode like he is right now by running in with Nair and making Zelda respect the speed that he's showcasing.
Yeah, and you have to consider the in terms of speed and neutral, it's gonna be pretty hard for Zelda to try to create that space to call the Knight in time when Pikachu can just, run up and and press you, especially if he's falling behind like a Thunder Jolt. But the Knight will stuff out that approach option. Oh, and that one too.
One more? Okay, adaptation at its finest.
Yeah, actual textbook example for adaptation. Like, if you could put GIFs in a textbook, I would put a GIF of that exchange. And like, this is how you adapt in fighting games, kids.
Yeah, we see, we learn, we overcome, and that's kind of what SweetLew has been doing, just the same. Mostly on reaction, covering the Thunder Jolt, but when Little J has been approaching with these neutral airs one after the other, that's what caused her to start launching Knight early and gain that percent and regain this lead. Wow, that missed. Okay.
That was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate.
And that's like one of the Pro Guides combos they show off, like the up smash into Thunder. Like that's crazy.
Oh, Little J kind of getting stuck on a platform there, and not able to go in and attack Zelda there. Ooh, okay. Good down smash coming off from Little J. Gonna take the second stop off of SweetLew.
Wow, if there's anything Little J's been showing off today, it's just like he does not want to wait. And granted, Pichu doesn't want to wait because the more Pichu does, the harder it gets for him. But that jump gets sniped by Zelda's massive up smash or forward smash. SweetLew has got herself back into this game, and with the amount of damage that Zelda can put on in the blink of an eye, and with how disciplined that she's playing, really going to ledge here to make sure that she has plenty of time to deal with Little J's oncoming aggression. I've been saying all this stuff, but Little J's starting to put on the pressure once more.
Okay, good to get Pichu off. You're able to set up the nice off of that tech chase, but doesn't quite get an opening off of it.
Agility back to ledge. Another jump from ledge. Gotta be careful with those. Wow, that was the latest cross-up I've ever seen, and it made SweetLew a little bit late on the lightning kick. That should be death.
Oh, that should be it, yeah.
Do not have to worry about finding your sweet spot with Pichu, with Pichu compared to Pikachu. Just jab 1-2 F smash is going to do it for most characters at around 100.
That was really close.
Yeah,
like,
that was really good.
Yeah, what do you think about it? Like, even though Pikachu was only at 80%, and Zelda might have been at what 121-ish when she died. Like, you have to consider like a really strong hit, like another F smash from SweetLew or forward air, back air, near the ledge. 100% would have just obliterated that Pichu stock.
Oh yeah, no, Pichu is at death percent at like when.
Yeah, that could have gone either way at the end there.
Yeah, and I mean, more props to SweetLew just on how she played that game, because it's really hard, especially with how fast and overwhelming both Pichu and Pikachu can be, that when you're constantly holding the gray stick away from your opponent, you're like, man, I'm just losing so much ground all the time, and like the percent differential must be so huge. But it really wasn't, and SweetLew maintained her positioning really well up until like a final missed tech, which sometimes that happens, and especially with Pichu and Pikachu are two of the best characters at setting up tech chases in the game. So Like, really well played, but Little J's offensive juggernaut is a really hard. Looked really hard to overcome.
Yeah, just offensively, yeah, Lil J was just really good in that set. You know, like even when he was trying to just juggle SweetLew at the end of I think the second stock, like he went high, but SweetLew teleported down below him. But Lil J was in a position where he's still able to just fast fall, down smash, and get Zelda and secure the kill.
Yeah, the fast fall timing, pretty on point. Knowing that it was at the very least a frame trap, probably looking more for air dodge. But hey, like covering teleport works too. Sometimes multiple options mean the same result, unfortunately enough. And I'm just like looking at Pichu's Nair hurt box and the fact that they made the ears even more intangible. It's like, why? Jeez, this is crazy. This move's nuts.
Yeah, I remember in Melee, people were like, yeah, Pichu, he just kind of has Nair. But I was like, yeah, he has Nair, it's still pretty good. It's even better now, but he also has like a pretty like good kit to back up that neutral air now.
Yeah, they actually gave him a benefit to the self-damage and the glass cannon, and the lightweight, like making him the quintessential glass cannon in this game, even more so than Mewtwo, or I don't know, like Squirtle is another one that comes to mind.
Why is it these Pokemon characters they just decide to be glass cannons?
You know, I didn't even connect the dots. You're absolutely right. Like, what the heck, Game Freak?
Like, yeah, we're gonna give you 2 really small, tiny Pokemon, and then Mewtwo, make them all glass cannons. Publish that game. You know what? It's good.
Yeah, cut print. Let's see it. See it in action. And hey, Mewtwo's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect a character swap, but stage swap, town?
Yeah, I imagine it was a stage swap, considering how long they took to at the sidelines. Okay, no, we're gonna see small battlefield.
Oh, yeah, right, Zelda. So, if Little J is aware of the matchup, he's banning Smashville and perhaps, oh.
Oh my goodness. If Little J had gotten that 2-frame, that would have been an absolutely insane way to start out this match. But he gets an F-smash anyway, it is still crazy anyway.
Yeah, the clip doesn't stop until someone dies. See how it all comes apart, and how everything falls apart for SweetLew. Just one game looked so good, and we got loops? Okay, no, we don't have all the loops, but I respect the attempt, absolutely. And this is kind of what can happen with a really fast character. Like, if you're not prepared to always be ready to combo break, then everything can fall apart for big or slow characters against Pichu. Jeez, these grabs are on point.
Okay, going for that F smash, trying to read the neutral getter for something like that off the ledge. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, SweetLew's in the corner. Okay, good job good idea to charge Knight. Don't want to run in and try to like whiff on his F smash when you have a really strong projectile like that.
Now, you're never out of it. While Pichu can certainly put on leads and take stocks like it's nothing, you're never really out of it so long as you know when and how to take stocks at a drop of a hat. And Zelda has plenty of kill power to go for. Run off? No. Very, very safe, and looks like Little J was ready for the counter hit.
Wow,
and ready to keep pouring it. Okay, down smash, sure.
Yeah, I can't believe that beat out the teleport. Alright, well, okay. SweetLew getting that S smash from ledge again. This time catching the roll distance in, but did ledge jump.
Yeah, if there's any place that she can make up this this deficit, it is on ledge. Her ledge trapping has been pretty solid, and getting 2 kills off of it across both games. But she needs to put together. She needs to get Little J on ledge first and foremost. Yeah, yet another one. Here we go. Good patience.
Oh really yeah, that's super good from Little J. Like that's the one thing from Zelda. Like you always got to make sure that if Zelda's with like a really committal move, they're probably gonna neutral B afterwards. Like that's a pretty safe assumption.
Yeah, it's kind of the quintessential like Zelda. Like, oh man, what to do? Time to neutral B. Like it's real good. But then again, so is Jay, really popping off. The reverse up smash still hits. It's crazy. Always gotta respect Pichu's big ears. And that, really, okay, not doing it. Not enough rage, though Pichu makes his own rage.
Okay, yeah, up tilt's gonna take it. Wow, and I think that set or that match is just the offense you mentioned from game one, just little J